training. I will not say like I started lifting as such. I started weight training 7 or 8 years back in Melbourne, mostly in Melbourne. I did start weight training a little bit here in Bangalore. Then when I shifted Melbourne, I started body pump. So I randomly selected like 5 exercises. First one is a good old deadlift. Everybody knows, and it's a very common exercise. You'll see it in a lot of gyms, normal gyms, to group classes, to CrossFit, everywhere. Okay, so in deadlift, what you do is you usually tend to go heavier, and it's always done with a barbell. Your shoulders are pulled in, your chest is not protruding too out, and you look straight. That's how your form is supposed to be. And then you bend your knees, and then you lift up from your back, not with your shoulders. Try not to lift up with your shoulders. You lift up with your back and stand straight. And squeeze your butt and stand straight. That's your deadlift. Next one would be dead row. So in dead row also you have a similar position like deadlift. You have your hands hip distance apart by the side, and then you row. Row is squeezing in your elbow completely backward, and it stays very close to your body, and your barbell is in your mid stomach, not here, not ribs, not navel, kind of mid. Pull it till here, and then you go back, but you don't come up. You are in that C kind of or 7 kind of a posture, and you row your barbell along with it. So next one is kettlebell or dumbbell or a barbell snatch. You can do it with all 3 of them. So in this case, you pick up the dumbbell or the kettlebell from the ground, bend your knees again, a deadlift posture, pick it up, and you snatch it up. So you brace the weight along with your body, not flying it out. Brace it along with your body, turn your wrist and snatch it up. It's not a press, it's a one movement, and snatch it up. So it works on your shoulders, it works on the lats, it works on your, I feel it works in the obliques as well as your back and your legs, because you are squatting and lifting it up. So it's a one movement, and it increases your heartbeat quite a bit if you're doing it in pretty high reps. If you're doing high reps, it increases your heartbeat. Yeah, that's also a very good exercise for your overall body. Okay, power clean is my favorite. Today what I'm going to do is a hand power clean. So you pick up the bar from the ground and you station it near your, or just above your knees, not below your knees, and from there you power clean it on your shoulders. You rack it on your shoulders with a slight squat, very like 2 inches dip, and then you stand up and you do that. So your wrists not supposed to be rotating too much. This is, your elbow should be up when you are racking it. So this is your end position. From your knees, you put a thrust with your hip. It's not like you're flying it out and putting it. The thrust has to be from your hips, and you rack it on your shoulders. This is also a very, very powerful exercise, and it's a cult favorite actually. Not a cult, it's a workout cult favorite. Power clean. It's a very fun exercise. DB curl is usual that all you see guys doing it everywhere in the gym. Bicep curls. Biceps again, arms are always very neglected. So I like biceps curls, and I like my biceps to be stronger and hard. So it's just keeping your wrist, keeping the forearm and wrist kind of in a straight line and lifting it up. We should not swing our body when we are lifting it, like we should not swing it. We have to keep our stomach very tight and lift up with only your biceps, not with your wrist. Sometimes when you go too heavy, you might need support, like a 2-finger support on your wrist to just initiate that lift, and then you curl up and slowly curl down. Okay. See, if you're smaller in frame, if your body weight is lesser, like 49, 50-ish like mine, of course you will not be able to lift 200 pounds or 100 kgs. Even then, there are girls who are tinier than me. They are so strong. One example, I don't want to quote, there is a person here, I mean, she has lifted I'm sure she has lifted more than 100 kgs deadlift, and she is tinier and she is stronger, she is very fit. So there are people who does that, and it's not your frame, it's the muscles. You have to build your muscles to make your muscles lifted. As simple as that. Don't get scared, guys. Lift.